Welcome. This is Cam. Of course, you guys remember me as SincerelyALucy's son's fiance. I'm taking her place tonight. I'm eating my Korean fire noodles with some 2x spicy sauce because she wanted me to do something spicy so bad. And I fried me an egg. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with eating. You're not going to really hear me talk. I'm just going to go ahead and swallow this whole. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm watching another YouTuber as well. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. Oh, she's going to be asking me questions along the way too. So if you do hear me talk, that's fine. Okay. Oh, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and go ahead and get her viewers up. I don't have a problem eating these. She just wanted me to eat these so bad because she always wanted to test my tolerance. So I'm just going to eat these.
Okay, here I come. I'm going to be asking her questions, y'all. I'm sitting here on the side.
They got cooled down. Ooh.
Okay, so 1 second. I'm going to get my questions together. How y'all doing? Welcome, everyone. Comment and subscribe.
I see the other day I was eating some sushi. And I had mixed it with some of that hot chili paste with some wasabi. It was so spicy. Like I could feel it in my nose when I ate it. It was so good.
Really? What is the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
There was this hot sauce, and I haven't had it since I was a little girl. My dad told me not to touch it because it was so hot. And it's called XXX Mad Dog. It's like a pit bull, I think, a pit bull or Rottweiler on the bottle. And it's really spicy. Like I tried drinking milk, eating jelly. I tried all kind of stuff. Like I was crying real tears eating that hot sauce.
That's the hottest thing you ever eaten.
Yes. And I squirted it in my mouth just to see how hot it was instead of just like trying it on a piece of food. So that was bad. Now they only sell it in like select stores because it's so hot.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
I eat a lot. It would be between sushi and I am addicted to my mama's pasta salad. I love pasta salad.
What irks you?
People who's not punctual, like time, like getting me late from work and stuff like that. And that makes me mad more than anything. I'm very like time, like pressed. I'll be like, I gotta be on time. I gotta be early. I gotta do this. So when people be late, I just be like, oh.
Is it really hot? Not for real.
Like my nose is running, but it's not like, oh, I can't take it. My lips are tingling a little bit. But I like spicy stuff like that. I love spicy stuff like that. I think I ate spicy stuff with Carmen and Courtney, and they would kick around and stuff. I think that's probably why Carmen don't really care what she eats right now. Because I ate literally anything. I could do with a spicy noodle and she not trip out.
What did you crave when you was pregnant with Carmen?
Sushi. You buy me sushi all the time.
What did you dislike when you was pregnant with Carmen?
I was tired all the time. I was really sleepy. I had no energy.
What advice would you give first time moms?
don't believe all that sweet stuff everybody say. Pregnancy is a lot harder than what people make it seem. I mean, the experience ain't bad, but it's just like those pains and waking up in the middle of the night to pee every 2 seconds and getting sick. My morning sickness was really, my sickness was really bad, so I didn't like that at all. I didn't throw up as much until I got pregnant with her. So prepare for the worst, like prepare your body for the worst.
So give them one positive and one negative about being pregnant for the first time pregnancy.
You get to skip lines. People feed you earlier than everybody else. Food is the main thing. And if you're working while you're pregnant, you can sit down all the time. They don't make you stand up as much. But cons, your senses, it's a good thing that your senses are heightened, but your nose is really sensitive. And there was this one incident, Tay took me to Olive Garden, and this lady went to the bathroom and took a dump in the bathroom, and it was so strong. That night I came home and ran in the door and just started throwing up. My nose was so sensitive that we was waiting, and I gave our waiting ticket back and was like, drive me home right now because I have to throw up. And that was just...
Why didn't you just throw up outside?
I don't know. He was like, let me drive. I said, no, let me get behind the wheel because I'm going to speed and get us home. That was the worst. I would have just
been like outside, fresh air, letting it out. You had to come home.
I came straight home. That was rough. So your senses being heightened, you smell everything. And that wasn't... that was weird. I can't believe she did that in that bathroom. I can still like the smell of it till this day. Still lingers in my nose a little bit because it was so strong.
Ew, gross. What did you crave with Mr. Handsome? Okay, Mr. Handsome is Courtney. That's the second baby.
I didn't crave anything. My appetite was actually a lot smaller with him than it was with Carmen. I don't know why, but he came out bigger than she did. Well, he took all my little nutrients, but I didn't crave anything. I rarely ate. Like, I'd have to force myself to eat.
What do you love about my son?
Well, as you know, we've been friends for a long time. And we always got along. He was really sweet and nice to me when I first moved back. So it was like kind of weird kind of connecting with all my friends that I haven't seen in years. But we always went and did stuff. And he always took me out to do things. And it was really nice because everybody else just wanted to sit at home or walk around the Galleria. We actually went out to eat to different places and did different stuff. So he was really sweet to me when I first got back.
That's what you like. What are some things that you do not like or prefer? Because we have to go with the pros and cons. We have to be transparent. So what are some things that irk you or you don't like or you would like really want him to work on or change?
See, it's kind of hard because both of us are Aquariuses. So like we do the same things to each other to nitpick and get on each other's nerves. But his mouth is way smarter than mine. His mouth is way smarter than mine.
It's sleek. It's pretty slick. That's why I have to catch him, stay on him. I be ready for him.
Yeah, his mouth is something serious.
Yeah, he's sitting over here opposite of me, looking at he just staring at her like,
It's true though. You know that. You just said it yourself. So, it'd be like that. It's alright.
Okay, let's see. How much food you got? Show them how much food you got left.
Not a lot. The bowl was filled up halfway.
And she is not even bothered by it. I don't see how y'all eat them. After about 2 or 3 bites, I'm over it.
My nose is running. My lips are tingling and my throat's kind of numb. But it's good. I like spicy stuff though.
Yeah. So if y'all want to challenge her to something spicy, y'all, let's push it. Challenge her to spicy things. She loves spicy stuff. If y'all want to send us some stuff, hot sauces, spicy stuff, for her to try, send it our way. Ariel used to be like that, but now she's the only one that can tolerate it. I can only go so far. I can't take it if it's only hot. I need it to taste good as well. Know what I'm saying?
And see, I guess that's why I be seasoning like my noodle, the water that I actually cook the noodles in. So I be putting like salt, pepper, paprika, like garlic powder, onion powder. Actually, salt like season the noodles before I put the packets in and stuff too. So it's just spicy on top of me mixing all that stuff together.
What food you do not like? Like you hate the smell of it, the taste of it. Like what food is that?
Liver. My mom loves her some liver and onion gravy with rice.
It's so good. That's good eating right there.
No. I ate a lot of things as a child, but that was the one meal that I sat at the table all night for.
I haven't eaten it since my grandmother. Chitlins and liver are two things I haven't eaten since my grandmother passed away when I was in 8th grade. I'm not fooling with any and everybody. Chitlins and liver. I don't care who you are, how good. I'm done with it. Haven't had it. I don't miss it. The taste that I have from when my grandmother made it, I go back to that, reminisce about it, and be like, that was so good. But I'm not trying nobody else's liver or chitlins. No, I don't trust nobody's. What other questions do I have? So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, my baby's to be big. Hopefully, I can go ahead and get done with school. And I actually want to do real estate. So hopefully by then I done got my real estate license and I'm renovating houses and putting them on the market, different things like that. But like home renovation and investing into real estate stock is something I'm really interested in.
Awesome. Yeah, she finished it. Almost. I know y'all like, Lucy, why are you not on camera? Because I wanted her to do her own video by herself. And then Tay Lou is going to do a video next. He's going to do, y'all just stick around and see it. Cam video is going to load. And then Tay video is going to load the next day. So we'll ask her a few more questions, 1 or 2 more questions while she finishes it up. So how do you feel about having a family and how is it so far? Like the good and the bad. Because this can help someone that's starting a new family.
Well, okay, I'm going to start out with the bad first. Just because, like I said, everybody be sugarcoating stuff and making it seem like it's so much... It's stress. And even though I know my fiance might disagree, but I feel like sometimes mothers, when newborns come around and you learning your family and everything, mothers put in a lot more time and energy than fathers do. So it's kind of like, not saying that he doesn't help around or anything, but it's kind of harder. He doesn't like getting up at night. So I'm the one going nights without sleep. But he'll help me throughout the day. But it's like sometimes I want to sleep in too. Like I want to sleep in until 12 o'clock instead of him. So sometimes you be holding your baby looking at him like, I just want to kick you off the bed. Because why aren't you? And me, I'm a quiet person. I don't like loud noise. So getting adjusted to having Sunshine running around screaming and and Courtney just, whining and trying to talk to me and stuff. Like that noise is something to get used to too. So if you're like a really quiet and shut-in person, the noise is definitely an adjustment. But the good, watching them grow is crazy. Like it doesn't even feel like it's been a year since I've had Carmen. And she's so big now. It's like, I see you every day. So like you just growing. It's like some days I just be missing certain stuff. And I just be like, you been with me all week. So like, when did that happen? Like watching her grow her teeth. Like the fact that she has all those little teeth in her mouth now. It's just like, oh my God. Mm-hmm. Or watching her learn how to do new stuff. Like watching her go down the stairs and getting off the bed was like a milestone for Carmen. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's fun because you be learning yourself more with them. And I done taught myself how to do sign language and stuff to be teaching them. It's just it's a really fun experience.
So do you feel that as a mother, you begin to push yourself past what you already were to just know more to pour back into your children?
Yeah, I'm always researching and reading stuff. He learns new things from me all the time. I'm all like, oh, did you know this? Did you know that? I have probably like 10 different baby apps that I'm reading and stuff, which, I mean, I know some of my friends will call me like a textbook mom, but I'm like, I be wanting to know what everybody else thinks, and, oh, maybe let me see what everybody's saying, why Carmen's doing this, or why a 1-year-old or 2-year-old is doing that. So I push myself to learn a lot of stuff, and I sit here and watch the cartoons and see like what's appealing to them and why Carmen's so intrigued and stuff like that. So yeah, I pay attention, and it's like right now, I guess that's why I'm kind of waiting for like school and stuff, because I'm so into making sure they're learning the right things and doing the right things. It's kind of like I'm pushing myself day in and day out to kind of make sure she's doing everything she's supposed to be doing at this age or this stage in life.
Sunshine. Because Mr. Handsome is just chill. So Sunshine is Carmen, y'all. Sunshine personality reminds you of who in the family? Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother.
So I'm kind of learning, because her and Mr. Hampson are Virgos, and I've never been around a Virgo, so I've kind of been learning her personality. Is just kind of like she has my sister talk backness. Like, my sister's real. No. Carmen does the same thing. But as far as her hyperness and stuff, I don't know. It's like I'm kind of just watching and seeing. But she has my attitude when things don't go her way, definitely. For sure.
So your fiance had a question. So how do you feel about your in-laws, and how well do y'all get along? What are the pros and cons? This is a question. This journey. This question is per her fiance. Drink it.
This sauce.
Drink it. Drink it.
I'm not gonna drink this sauce though. Well, I've known them for so long. It was all, Mom used to come into the beauty supply store I used to work in when I first met her. And she used to always call my name when she knew I was in there. I worked all week. And if she came in there, she knew to call my name first. So we were always talkative and always cool and everything. So, I love my in-laws. They have accepted me with open arms.
Okay. All right. So anything else you want to add? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to? Any advice or any questions that you thought I didn't ask that you probably felt like it can help a new mom, a female that's starting a new family, or just got engaged, being young, or some advice you just want to share with them? And we'll title this something like you go for it.
Honestly, a lot of people with the engagement, I never said anything to say about us getting married. When we got together, it was just kind of like I was in the moment, and if it happens, then it happens. But I never ever mentioned, oh, let's get married. I dream of having a wedding. Anything that has to do with us tying the knot, I never talked about. So when he proposed to me, it was on his own. So it will happen, even if you don't say anything. You think that they're not thinking about it, they probably are. So don't be sad or upset that they might be postponing it. New moms, it's okay to be frustrated and irritated sometimes, because sometimes you do have to take time for yourself. I don't take a lot of time for myself, and that's what I'm learning this second go around with my son. But it's okay to take you a few days and actually rest, because if you're not rested, then you can't do your job. So get some rest and take care of yourself, because that's important. I guess that's it.
All right. Y'all thank her for
Okay, look.
her fiance on the side giving her signals to do
Okay,
stuff.
no, he keeps saying something about me and learning how to do sign language. So, like, what, are you asking me to do the alphabet? Okay, so he's asking me to do the alphabet. Oh, I can't believe you just put me on blast on the camera. Okay, so if I mess up, excuse me, because I had to relearn myself after I had my son, so. Why you put me on blast? Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Well, I wiggle my fingers like that because that's what makes them laugh. Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABC. Okay, well you can go ahead and sign out. Thank them for.
So yeah, thank y'all. I mean, I'm camera shy. I normally don't be in front of the camera. I'm normally behind it, but lately they've been putting me in front of the camera. So I finished my Korean fire noodles with my 2x spicy sauce. It was no bother to me. I eat spicy stuff. I do this, so I'm not worried about what she's talking about. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share her channel, and get her up to where she needs to be. So like she always says, she loves you and she cares about you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye, y'all. Oh, that was good though. It wasn't as spicy as I thought it was gonna be.